Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexxi, and if you don't know, I am on a journey to lose 100 pounds. This is a two-part video, so if you have not seen part one, I'll make sure to link it up below and put it in the description box down below. For those of you who have seen part one, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for coming back for part two. Part two is the second half of the week that took a turn for an unexpected turn of events. Let's just use that phrase. I am starting the video off this way because I don't want to just jump into it, because the clip that follows this is kind of just where it all begins. So I do want to put out that I contemplated putting in these clips that you guys are going to see, only because so far I've only really shared most of the weight loss journey with you guys, which makes my channel overall seem just like a weight loss channel, but it's more than that. At some point I did want to dive into the full aspect of my channel, which is not just like my weight loss, but my weight loss, my mental health, and my family. And this kind of touches on my emotional side and my mental health side due to what happened during that week. So I am going to say, after over editing, because I definitely over edited this, that's why it became a two-part piece. I think I am just going to have to be more comfortable of putting my real, raw, emotional self out here on the internet, just because there's days where I don't film because something emotionally or dealing with my mental health is going on, and I don't mind putting it on camera. I just don't know how the viewers, the very few that I have, will perceive that. But I had to remind myself, like, the whole point of me making this channel is because usually when I'm going through something, especially emotionally and dealing with my mental health, I feel alone a lot of the time. Even though, like, I have a great support system, I have a lot of good people around me, I feel alone a lot. And the whole point of doing this was because I wanted to reach out to other people who feel alone as well. So I'm going to definitely start doing that, definitely start sharing that side of me, because I feel like if I had started that from the beginning, this wouldn't have been so hard to put out. I appreciate everyone for watching. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. I hope you do watch the full video. I think at this point I have edited the video. I have to add this part in. It is going to be about a 20-something minute video. So if you do watch the whole thing, I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate your support. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy. Forgot something. I cut out Saturday from this clip because with it in, it was about 30 minutes and I needed to get it down a little bit. I mentioned doing a weigh-in. We gained 2 pounds the week of the 6th. I'm not really too worried about it because with everything going on, I kind of wasn't really eating. I think a lot of that was water weight and just my body storing what I did eat. So I did want to put in that I did weigh in. I believe it was 286.2. I'm not stressing it. I ain't not worried about it at all. But I did want to let you guys know that I did weigh in. We gained 2 pounds. My fat ass gained 2 pounds. And we'll just take care of it next week. I wanted to let you guys know because I did cut it out. Enjoy. Hey guys, it is Thursday and we are in my bedroom. Don't mind this mess. I figured I would bring you guys up here and shoot today while I try to finish organizing this mess that I have in here. I didn't think I was gonna film today. Didn't really plan on filming today. But I am working on trying to be consistent with this whole YouTube thing. And because I said, vlogging is the way I want to go, like I want to try vlogging, I want to at least work on shooting something every day. I said, you know what, let me just turn on a camera, see what happens. And if I decide to put it in a video, I decided to put it in a video. Today is a tough day for me because, like, yesterday I got home from work. I worked out yesterday. I felt great, and after my workout, I came home. I sat on my couch and was like dealing with my family. And I happened to hop on Facebook, and I got the news that a childhood friend of mine was taken from this earth. And it did something to me that I didn't expect. I am one of those people who treat passing on as we all gotta go someday, But I think today I realized that I feel that way when it comes to like growing old and getting sick and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to say natural ways, but like the normal, unpreventative kind of ways, like that kind of stuff. I've never had anyone necessarily close to me or someone that I personally know be taken from this earth. And I'm dancing around what happened because like this is YouTube, and even though I'm not monetized like or anything like that, like I do know like the guidelines of certain words you can't really be throwing out there on YouTube. But like this individual was a childhood friend of mine, and I mean like childhood from like I think we met in the 2nd grade to like 8th grade. Like we basically like grew up together up until high school. And so it was like, damn. And then later on in life, you run into people you like. Unfortunately, I was one of those kids where my mom moved me a lot. Like not a lot, but like after 8th grade, we moved. So I didn't get to go to high school with the kids I grew up with, which sucks. I kind of regret that. And I kind of regret the fact that being a child, I wasn't able to keep in touch with people that I was really close to, like great friends with. So like as you get older, you run into people, you say hi, whatever the case is. But with this particular individual, what really makes this situation more difficult for me is the fact that I want to say 4 years ago now, because my daughter is in the 1st grade. So her first year of preschool, she had a friend that she loved. And this little girl, they would mistake her and my daughter for twins all the time. And I met the mom of this young little girl, and come to find out, I knew the dad. Oh shit, like we grew up together. Never got to see him, but grew a bit of a relationship with the mom and the 2 girls, because there was 2 of them. A younger one and like the one that was in the grade with my daughter. And so like after preschool, I moved out of the area, said hi here and there when we saw each other, whatever the case is. So for me, like this is a situation where it's kind of just like I saw it and I wasn't expecting to feel something like the way I feel right now. Like I feel really bad. Like I feel like shit. I feel so sad. And my natural instinct is to want to reach out. But it's just like, am I supposed to? Like, how do I do that? Like, me and the mom aren't like best friends. Like, I would put her in like an associate category. Like, you're someone I associated with because our kids went to school together. If anything, I was friends with your kids, But like, it's been 2 years or so, kindergarten, 1st grade, that we haven't really seen each other, haven't really spoken. So I don't want to overstep or anything like that. So like today, I've kind of just been tossing. I'm supposed to be cleaning. I've kind of just been like tossing with, what do I do? Like, how do I deal with this? Like, I've had people, pass, and I've kind of just been like, damn, that sucks, and like moved on with my life. But today, I kind of just like, I've been like a funk all day long. I was getting ready to walk out the door to go to work today, and my hub said, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's just like something about the vibe. Something about today, like the vibe just doesn't feel good to me." And as soon as I get into work with my client, she on one. She mad extra drama every day. And then like I'm just dealing with what I'm dealing with inside. Like I'm not how do you say? I'm not aware at this point that losing this individual is affecting me the way it's affecting me, because I just kind of just feel like something's off. And so as like my work day is going on, like I'm just getting these flashbacks of like us as kids, us in school, playing at my house, playing at his. Like he literally lived down the street from me, you know? And we would play outside, him, me, my brother, his brother, like, and I guess it's just like one of those things. I'm trying not to cry. I guess for me, it's just like one of those things where, yeah, like this is a grown man, and like I don't know the adult him. I don't know him as an individual, like of his adult characteristics. I know him as a child. I know him as like this boy I used to play with as a kid. So I have no negative views or negative thoughts or anything of this individual. And then like I know he has these beautiful little girls out here. And I feel helpless because I want to help and I don't know how. And it's just been like eating at me all day. I kind of just got home and plopped on my couch. I didn't want to work out. I kind of just didn't want to do anything. And it's kind of like a double whammy, because like in getting the news last night, like I got it, I read it on Facebook, like I'm scrolling through, like it's one of those things like you see something and like everybody's posting it and like what the hell, like what happened, like what is everybody talking about? And then like I find out what happened, and as I'm finding out what happened, an old friend from the past from 11 years ago pops up in my life, and that kind of just like eased the night for me, because we spent almost 4 hours talking FaceTime. And so like last night kind of didn't really hit me because I was distracted by like a friend from 11 years ago. And then like today it's kind of just like sitting in, like reality is hitting, and it's just like, what do you do? Because I don't want to be that person. And this is like not to be like rude or anything, but like I don't want to be that cliche, my condolences, you know? I don't want to be that person posting on Facebook, sorry for your loss, because the reality for me is, at least like my perspective of it is, his friends, like his friends, his family, or whatever the case is, gonna look at it like, who the hell is this person? Like, I ain't never seen you, you know? Because we were childhood friends. And I'm pretty sure like some people are gonna be like, it's just, you know, the thought or the gesture in itself, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't work that way. I don't think that way. I want to do more, and I don't know how. I don't want to just send my condolences via social media. I actually want to pick up the phone and say, because I have the little girl's mom's phone number. I don't know if it still works, but like I have it, because I think the last time I talked to her was probably like a year ago before I had my baby. And reach out and say, hey, I see what's going on. I heard what's going on. I'm here for you if you need me. But it's just like, is that appropriate? Like my mind is saying like, I want to do this. I want to reach out. I want to be there for someone who might be going through something, who needs someone. Like not need someone, but like in the kind of situation, like you can use everybody you can get, you know? But I don't know if that's appropriate. Like I have social issues. I really do. I do too much sometimes. Well, not like in a negative way, but like I care too much. And I want to help all the time. And I don't know. My therapist says sometimes I just don't know when to stop, because at the end of the day, I want to fix everybody, and I want everybody to be happy, and I want everybody to be okay. And so like I think I'm more upset and sad, not because it's bothering me because I'm hurt, but because I know his family and these little girls are hurting and I can't do anything about it. And so it's just mentally tearing me apart. And like, I don't know. Like my appetite for the day is shot. I've been trying to like get things down. This morning I was only able to eat like my yogurt and my shake. And because like when I get like this, like when I get like, I kind of like feel depressed. Like I feel like I'm definitely about to like hit that kind of depressed situation for myself. And when I feel like my appetite is slipping, what I tend to do is I tend to naturally just eat what I know I like. And they're not necessarily the things that are in line with, you know, me trying to lose this weight. So I got home and, you know, I was telling my hubby what was going on and how I was feeling. And I said, hey, look, bring me a grilled cheese from Dunkin' Donuts. And he's very kind. He brought it to me. And I ate that. And the reason why my mind was like, eat that, because I don't feel like eating anything else. If anything, I kind of just want to lay in my bed. I kind of just want to cocoon away from the world right now. Because I don't feel like I know how to live it in it without tearing up. Like even today, like I spent 5 hours with my client. And it just, between trying not to cry because I'm sad and being annoyed because I'm not in the mood for the petty bullshit that I walked into this morning with her and what she was going through today. I just needed to just be away from the world today. And like, luckily she didn't go to radiology this morning. We kind of just like stayed at her house because I just wasn't in it for people today. And therapy, like one of the things that I'm working on is sadness. I don't do very good with it. I don't like being sad. I don't like the sensation that it gives you. For me, sadness feels like my heart's breaking. It literally feels like it's breaking. I'm not joking, you guys. I have been on the phone multiple times with my doctor in the middle of the night with the on-call doctors because I've gone through like something sad or I'm depressed, and I'm telling them I feel like I'm dying. I feel like my heart's breaking because that's how I feel when I'm sad. And like right now I'm trying to hold it together while I'm filming this because I don't want to cry on the internet, but like this is like the first time I've ever like lost someone close to me in that manner. I see it on Facebook all the time. I see it on the news all the time. Like I have one particular friend on my Facebook page, and it just seems like this individual is like, sometimes I'm like, damn, like what kind of people you hanging out with that like all the time someone. And so for this to happen, it's kind of just like, I don't know how people like deal with this all the time. Like I couldn't. Hey guys, today is Friday. I originally wasn't gonna film today because I just don't have the energy for it. But I thought about when I got ready to edit this week's videos that I've made, I didn't want to kind of just leave yesterday's video the way it was. So I figured if anything, I kind of just want to let whoever watches this video know where I'm at today. We're in my kitchen because I am getting ready to make something to eat, I guess. Try to make something to eat. I feel like crap today. Yours are closed. Hold on. Yeah, but I feel like crap today. I'm very drained, very tired. I came home from work and kind of just like crashed on my couch. And it was just in like lay here kind of mood. After that I just got in my bed, kind of just been in the bed. And so I really don't feel like doing much of anything. I'm tired. I'm gonna make some comfort food. Well, what I consider to be comfort food. Because right now I'm not really in the mood to eat, but I do need to eat. So I'm gonna take this and make it with some of this. I want to chop up some of these and put it in. But that's what I'm doing. So if I'm not keeping eye contact, it's going to go. But I wanted to let you guys know that after yesterday, I'm kind of just like drained mentally. I filmed yesterday's video. I cut it. I don't know. Like, I haven't edited it yet, so I'm not sure how much of it I cut. But like, I had a moment after filming or during filming that video, and I kind of just had to have that moment, I guess. And I came and sat down with my hubs and just told him what was going on and like how I was feeling, and was trying to figure out how to like process and deal with what I was feeling. And I kind of just went to bed with a heavy heart and a lot on my mind. This morning, I woke up, I was pretty tired. At work, same thing, just very low energy, not really in the mood for much of anything. Came home, took a shower, just laid on the couch. Like, overall, my energy is just like very low, and I'm very just like not in the mood to do anything. So I did want to come on here tonight and just film a little something, just saying, I'll be alright. Shit happens in life and we kind of just have to deal with it. I was talking with the hubs and, saying to him, like, this is the first time like something like this has ever happened to me. So I guess learning to process it is new. And with me already having some of the problems I already have with processing my emotions and stuff like that, I have fears and phobias of how I handle things, how I process things. So when I have an emotion that I don't know how to process or I don't know how to cope with instantly, I tend, like, I go into panic because I'm afraid of how I can handle things, And at some point along this journey of this YouTube channel of mine, I think when I feel a little bit more comfortable divulging my private life, I do wanna like talk about my mental health and all that stuff. And like just the things that I've been through. So like if you watch my videos and you know me personally, then you know how things can get when I have emotional upsets. That's what I call them, emotional upsets. So that was one of the things I was kind of like running through my mind last night. Is like, oh shit, this is a new emotion. What's going on? How do I deal? How do I process? How do I make this go away? How do I not feel sad? How do I not feel what I'm feeling? And so, just being able to have my support team and, my man to talk to and be able to just say, I'm gonna need some time, And like, that's the best thing I love about my relationship is that I have a partner who understands where I'm at mentally, where I can say to him, I need to shut down. I need to step back. And he fully steps in and takes care of my household, takes care of my kids, no questions asked. And I can come home from work and lay on the couch and go hide under my blanket in my bed and be okay. And then finally, when I decide to crawl out of my little wormhole, everything's good. So I just wanted to say that much because I wasn't going to add Thursday's clip into this video, but at the same time I was like, the whole point of me making this channel is I want to share my life, share my journey, especially, the things I deal with and the things I go through, because I feel alone a lot of the times. Like, not alone in the sense of like I have nobody, but alone in the sense of like no one else is going through what I'm going through, or no one else is dealing with the struggles that I'm dealing with. So when I made this channel, I made it with the thought of like just divulging my life and I don't know, maybe making connections out of it, So I don't know, you guys. It's late. It's Friday. My kids are still up. I don't know why. Well, it's not late. It's like 9:30. But to me, like, it feels late because I've just been laying around. I'm like, everybody need to go to bed. I'm gonna make this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be more high spirited. I did not work out today. I did weigh in today, and it was looking pretty good. I am going to do a weigh-in on Saturday. I have switched my weigh-ins to Saturday now just because I have a new thought process about my videos, or whatever case is. But it's on Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just to wrap this video up for the week, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to finally smile tomorrow. Probably get outside and at least go for a walk. But I did want to make a video today to let you guys know that I am okay. If you were watching this video and you saw yesterday and was concerned, it's Friday. I'm alright. I'm just drained. I'm just tired.